welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about the referral program. The fact that the referral program is gone, it's well, for some people it's sad, and for some people they don't care. Me personally, hey, I live in British Columbia. The referral program actually doesn't apply here. We can't use the referral program in British Columbia, but I have had a ton of chats with quite a few people with regards to a referral program. I wanted to see what people think and kind of get a little bit of a feedback from others who definitely have used the referral program. The Tesla referral program was very basic, and I think there has been some massive mistakes made when it came to the Tesla referral program. You know what? Those mistakes have caught up to Tesla, and now they have no choice but to get rid of it. I think that's actually a smart choice. Now, I would like to say that in a real world, I think Tesla, what they did is they kind of went overboard. I think for the Tesla referral program, it was good for the company, got the word out, especially, it gave something to everyone. But the prices have gone to the point where it was incredible, and it was too high. The cost to the company was way too high, and for a company who's trying to get, who's trying to build profit, not lose money, this was not by any means a good decision. So Tesla decided, okay, you know what, we recognize it's not working, poof, it's gone, and I'm okay with it. But as the title states, could the referral program have been saved? Absolutely, it could have. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'll tell you guys exactly how the Tesla referral program could have been saved and should have been done from day one. It should have been just about the small stuff, right? A hat, a t-shirt, stuff like that. Minuscule cost, something that is costing Tesla nothing basically, and they could have mass ordered this stuff, and their cost would have been just irrelevant, which also would have been no problem, including the Model 3 in a Tesla referral program, because essentially including the Model 3 in a referral program caused a lot of problems. It's actually where the referral program really started to go downhill. If you want to do a referral program, what you want to do is keep it simple, keep it basic, and in Tesla's case, it could have been, like I said earlier, as simple as, a Tesla hat, a Tesla t-shirt, maybe a Tesla jacket if you got like 10 referrals, I guess. Something simple, something very straightforward. And I think with giving away so much of the free supercharging, by the way, I'm very thankful for that, because I have unlimited free supercharging for as long as I own the car. I'm okay with it, but is Tesla losing out? Of course they are. So keeping it to something as simple, maybe like a little, miniature model car or something like this. The way I would have done it is 1 referral is a hat, 2 referrals is a, t-shirt, 3 referrals is a jacket, 4 referrals would have been something like a die-cast car or something, I don't know. And if you get like, 5 referrals, then I guess you can get invited to like a special opening or something, their announcements or whatever it may be. And it would have worked a little bit simpler this way, because now you're not giving away asset, you're not giving away very expensive things. Even the supercharging, it's a pretty expensive process to give away free supercharging for life, and it's gonna cost Tesla still for years to come. If you're gonna build a car that can last a long time, giving away a free supercharging on top of it, I don't know if that's a great idea. But they did, and it's gonna cost them. It's gonna take them years to recover from that. Basically, all those cars have to be either traded in, sold, or, well, that's about it, really. So eventually, for people who want to keep their cars for 5-10 years, this is gonna cost a bit of money. However, it could have all been avoided. It was a good tactic though. I think it was actually something that really helped Tesla to sell these cars. Do I believe that Tesla referral program will ever come back? In one way, I hope so. I think if they use my logic behind it, for something like t-shirts, hats, whatever, something simple, because that alone in itself is also advertising, and it's costing them nothing to do that advertising. I would have loved to, get my car and get maybe like a hat or a t-shirt. I would have been okay with it. The supercharger, the free supercharging was not my, it's not the end of the world. I would have still have the car even if the supercharging wouldn't have been free. I still would have saved a ton of money compared to what I was driving before. So really, for me, that wouldn't have made a difference. But a cap, you know, nice little baseball cap or a t-shirt, maybe a jacket, maybe an umbrella, something that they can order in bulk and would have cost them very little money, and I mean like negligible, very tiny bit. That would have made a bigger difference, but it would have made a bigger difference to me as well, because heck, who doesn't want a, you know, Tesla jacket? I know I do. I still don't have mine though. I don't have one. I have to buy one. I have to buy a Tesla jacket. I don't have any Tesla t-shirts. I have to buy that too, eventually. But yeah, so I think ultimately the biggest fail here was they've gone too far. They've gone too far with the referral codes. I know a number of YouTubers got to the point where they got multiple Tesla Roadsters. Well, okay, they're great, except they still have to pay the taxes on those, so I don't know how many of them are actually going to go out and get the Roadster, or, you know, when it comes available. However, to be honest with you, there's a lot of things that can be given out. You know, you're giving out a Tesla wall charger worth around $500 Canadian or $600 Canadian. You know what? For the same thing, you could have given out a $60 or $80 Tesla jacket and save a ton of money. So I think there was definitely some problems here. I think they went overboard. But with the Tesla referral program being gone as of February 1st, you know what? It's not the end of the world. I think it actually is going to help the company. I think it's going to help Tesla a great deal. You know, they're putting out a lot of money with these referrals. They're going to be losing. I am dying to know. I would love to ask somebody like Teslanomics, could we ever count out the amount of money that Tesla has lost just in a referral program alone? And I'm telling you, it's not going to be a small number. So I think there's a lot of things here that, you know, as the company is expanding and as the company is growing and doing all these restructures, they are also recognizing a lot of their mistakes. So yeah, it is what it is. Now, if you guys have not seen my previous video, it's something that I highly encourage, because I was asking for your help to recognize the Tesla employees. Please watch that video. I'll put a link. I'll put that link in the description below. I really want to make that part happen. I want to do a shout out to Tesla employees who have really went and did the job right. And you know, if you had a great experience with them, I'd love to hear about them. Just go watch the video. It will kind of explain itself. With all that said, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate your time. I appreciate that you're willing to sit there and just watch my bald head and listen to me talk. With all that said, drive safe. Look forward to the next video. Till then, bye-bye.